Look. You can see my hand through it. You wouldn't think she'd been gone so long, would you? Sometimes when I walk along the corridor, I fancy I hear her just behind me. That quick, light step. I couldn't mistake it anywhere. It's not only in this room. It's in all the rooms in the house. I can almost hear it now. Do you think the dead come back and watch the living?
I don't believe it.
Sometimes. I wonder if she doesn't come back here to Manderley. Watch you and Mr. De Winter together. You look tired. Why don't you stay here a while and rest? And listen to the sea. So soothing. Listen to it. Listen. Listen to the sea.
Mrs. Danvers, I wish to see her immediately.
You sent for me, madam?
Yes, Mrs. Danvers. I want you to get rid of all these things.
These are Mrs. De Winter's things.
I am Mrs. De Winter now.
Very well, I'll give the instructions.
Just a moment, please. Mrs. Danvers, I intend to say nothing to Mr. De Winter about Mr. Favell's visit. In fact, I prefer to forget everything that happened this afternoon. Maxim, you've been gone all day.
Choking.
Oh.
Well. What have you been doing with yourself?
Oh, I've been thinking.
Oh, what did you want to do that for?
Oh, come in here and I'll tell you. Darling, could we have a costume ball, just as you used to?
Now, what put that into your mind? Has Beatrice been at you?
No, but I feel that we ought to do something to make people feel that Manderley is just the same as it always was. Oh, please, darling, could we?
You don't know what it would mean, you know. You would have to be a hostess to hundreds of people. All the county. And a lot of young people will come up from London and turn the house into a nightclub.
Oh, yes, but I want to. Oh, please. I've never been to a large party, but I could learn what to do, and I promise you, you wouldn't be ashamed of me.
All right, if you think you'd enjoy it. You better get Mrs. Danvers to help you, haven't you?
No, I don't need Mrs. Danvers to help me. I can do it myself.
Oh, all right, my sweet.
Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. Well, what do you go as?
Oh, I never dress up. That's the one privilege I claim as the host. What will you be, Alice in Wonderland with that ribbon around your hair?
No, I won't tell you. I'll design a costume all by myself and give you the surprise of your life. Come in.
Robert found these sketches in the library, madam. Did you intend throwing them away?
Yes, Mrs. Danvers, I did. They were just some ideas I was sketching for my costume for the ball.
Hasn't Mr. De Winter suggested anything?
No, I want to surprise him. I don't want him to know anything about it.
I merely thought that you might find a costume among the family portraits that would suit you.
Oh, you mean those at the top of the stairs? I'll go and look at them.
This one, for instance. It might have been designed for you. I'm sure you could have it copied. I've heard Mr. De Winter say that this is his favorite of all the paintings. It's Lady Caroline De Winter, one of his ancestors.
Oh, well, that's a splendid idea, Mrs. Danvers. I'm very grateful.
Everything under control, Frith?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Are you supposed to be a schoolmaster?
Oh, no. This is just my old cap and gown.
Certainly makes a very nice costume, sir. And economical, too.
Yes, that was the idea.
Evening, Robert. Not very good weather for the ball.
No, sir.
Very misty on the way. And very chilly.
Oh, this wig's so tight they ought to have sent an aspirin with it.
Hello.
Oh.
What's the idea, Adam and Eve?
Oh, Maxim, don't be disgusting.
Strong man, old man.
No.
Where's my weight thing?
What thing?
You haven't left it in the car, have you?
Oh. Oh, there it is.
You were the first one down?
Yes.
Where's the child?
Well, she's keeping her costume a terrific secret. Wouldn't even let me into her room.
Oh, lovely. I'll go up and give her a hand.
I could do with a drink.
Won't you catch cold in that thing?
Don't be silly. Pure wool, old boy.
Pardon me, sir. You forgot this.
Here I am, dear. It's Bee. I've come to give you a hand.
Oh, please don't come in, Beatrice. I don't want anyone to see my costume.
Oh. Oh, well, you won't be long, will you? Because the first people will be arriving any moment.
Now, you're sure that's where that should be?
Yes, madam, it's just right.
Oh, isn't it exciting?
Indeed it is, madam. I've always heard of the Mandalay Ball, and now I'm really going to see one. Sure there'll be no one there to touch you, madam.
Do you really think so? Now, where's my fan? Now, you're sure I look all right?
You look ever so beautiful.
Well, here goes. Good evening, Mr. De Winter.
What the devil do you think you're doing?
But it's the picture, the one in the gallery. What is it? What have I done?
Go and take it off. Doesn't matter what you put on, anything will do. What are you standing there for? Didn't you hear what I said?
Sir George and Lady Moore. Dudley Tennant, Admiral and Lady Burbank.